Hey, it's Eric with RegFox here, and in this guide, I'm going to walk you through all the attendee management side of RegFox. So the edits, the upgrades, the cancellations, the modifications, and you're not going to believe how simple and easy it is. So if you watched some of my other demos, you are familiar with this registration page. You can see we have registration options, we got some fields, we have some sessions. So I went through and I already completed a registration here. I did a corporate registration. You can see my confirmation, all that is good. Now, let's say you want to make a modification to me as an attendee. So you go up here, go over to registrations, and here you have the most recent roster of all your registrants. So you can see what they registered for, the corporate registration individual. You can go over here and you can hit view to view the record. And here we have a summary of my registration details. This is great. I can do a handful of things from this screen here. I can view the receipt, I can resend the email, I can cancel them, and I can edit them. So I also can check them in here if I'm using the web interface as well. But also, if I wanted to add somebody to this registration, I could add someone as well. So let's say if I forgot to bring a coworker or a spouse or a child, I can go through here and add someone to my registration, complete the form here, and it'll charge the card on file, which is kind of cool. So select that there. It's going to show the prior card used, and you can just modify and add people to a group order. Let's go back to the view page, and I'm going to edit the record here. So let's say I call you and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally meant to pick the VIP registration option. No problem. You can, with one click, upgrade me, and it's going to charge the difference amount to the card right here on file. You also, if they wanted to put on a different card, maybe that one got canceled or stolen, you could charge a different card if you like. You also can choose to not charge them anything and give them that upgrade for free. So a really cool option there. But through here, you can go back and make all the new reselections. So you can change the sessions here. You can apply coupon codes. You can do all of this stuff in that edit view. Now, typically, if you had an attendee who needs to make a modification that impacts the price, almost every provider out there requires you to cancel them and have them start over. That's complicated because maybe they got a promotion, maybe they got an early bird discount. It's a huge mess, but in RegFox, you can upgrade, downgrade them, modify them anytime. So maybe if I'm back in the corporate registration and I wanted to downgrade, no problem. You hit downgrade and it's going to calculate the refund due here. And again, you could refund the card on file, or you can say, hey, we're going to make a modification, but I can't give you any money back. That is super easy to do. So a lot of awesome things here to manage, upgrade, downgrade, modify the selections, correct bad information. It's fantastic. One additional feature that is here in RegFox that, again, is not anywhere else out there is the ability to take the registration record and then to append it with things custom to them. So let's say there's something that you were going to give me, but it's going to cost me additional fee that was not on the registration page. So you can come down here and we could say, well, I wanted preferred parking and I missed the opportunity to buy that and it was charged separately. You can go here and you can say, great, preferred parking was $100. And that $100 is now added on here to be charged. So I now can charge that $100, that additional item. Maybe there was the premium meal, so you can add the premium meal on here, and the premium meal was another $50. So you can continue to modify the registration record, and whatever you need to charge, you can just charge it to the card here. And you can do this in combination, so I can upgrade them, downgrade them, add the additional items. It's all amazing and incredible. So when you do that, you can choose to save it and also send them a custom message if you like. Hit save and charge. And so now my registration has been updated. I have a new email confirmation. I have a separate transaction for the changes. And you can see here that I had an initial $543 charge and then a upgrade and changes, which resulted in $476. You also can come through here and you can add additional notes to my record. And so that is a super helpful thing to make notes of changes that occur with your attendees. Now let's go back here. Let's go to a new registrant. Let's go over to Michael Scott. Let's view him. And let's say Michael can't attend. So if I want to cancel Michael, it's super easy. I can hit cancel and it's going to give me a handful of options here. The first one is do not refund, cancel only. And this would be if you are using purchase protection where people cannot come and there's a no refund policy. So what you want to do if they have a purchase protection policy is to cancel them, which will release their spot back to be resold, but you don't want to refund them because purchase protection will refund them directly. So you have the option to cancel them if you like and not issue a refund. You can issue them a full refund and cancel them, and the full charge will go back to their card and they'll be canceled as well. You can choose to refund them for a partial amount if you want. So maybe you want to hold back a $50 cancellation fee, you can do that. Or what is most popular is issuing a coupon code for future use. So you can say, hey, we don't have a refund policy right now for your exact circumstance, but we can give you a $500 coupon for a future event, and you can set an expiration date. And then when you email them, you can blind carbon copy yourself, your team, add additional notes if you want. You also, as you do this, want to send a cancellation notice with a message in here. And so you could type in a custom message to them and they will receive that note on top of their cancellation notice. And if you're ready to go, you hit, I understand this can't be done, and you cancel them. So that is great for managing them and doing the cancellations. So lots of options there for you there. So that's about it for the managing the attendees. That shows you how to upgrade them, downgrade them, add special items, how to cancel them with all the different options for the cancellations. So as you can see, attendee management is so easy, so seamless, and just gives you all the options you wish existed with other platforms. So hopefully this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, let us know. We'd be happy to help. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next demo.